Morning, welcome to Tartan Groundhopper, and today we are in the Lake District National Park to see Windermere SC playing Kirkby Stephen. But first of all, we've got to get to Windermere, and we are in Ambleside. How do you think we're going to get there? Well, I think we should get the boat, don't you? Bus is too boring. Let's try that. Hello, you. Hello. Up for a breakfast. And this is how we are getting to Bo'ness in Windermere. I'll explain a little bit about that, the difference later. Here we are on the boat. About to head south to Bo'ness in Windermere, which is the waterside town. Surprisingly, Windermere is not beside the lake, but we'll go into why that is later on.
Kilometres in length, the mile, or 1.6 kilometres at its widest, and up to 220 feet, or 67 metres at its deepest. We're southbound for Bo'ness, and we'll be arriving in around 25 minutes. Once the water is entered the lake, it takes around 9 months to flow to Fell Foot, where it drains out through the River Leven, dropping 138 feet, over 7 miles, into Morecambe Bay, and eventually the Irish Sea.
There's a better way to go at a football game than this. That in the distance is Lowood Bay Spa Resort. If you're ever in the Lake District, you have got to try this spa, even as a day pass. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Building, the residence is completed in 1847 for James Dorn. The client of the building is Dorn died in 1875 and his late master was built no connection with the founding of the church. Great Castle was acquired by the trust and his community died, rented it out and arrived in the church. From 1958 to 40 years, the village previous used it as a training college for radio officers, and you can still take back to the
This is better. Got to the front of the boat now. I was upstairs, but I didn't realise I could get down here. We are cruising along. Not many places you could take a boat to a game. Venice maybe. Yeah, I could have got the bus, but where's the fun in that? So, Lake Windermere is the biggest lake in England, not in the United Kingdom. That honour belongs, I think, to Loch Ness. I'll just confirm that, and we'll put the stats in writing in the video. But yeah, this is a big old lake. You know, it's pretty. It's really, really pretty. Here's a little quirk. If you're saying Lake Windermere, you're actually saying it wrong. It's just Windermere, because mere means lake. So anywhere where you see N-E-R-E, that already means lake. So you don't need to say Lake Windermere or Lake Grassmere. You just say Grassmere, Windermere. That's the name of the body of water. quirk that people ask is, why is Windermere the town 1 mile away from the lake? It's not right beside it, as people would expect. Well, when the village was being formed, it was really formed around farming and agriculture. And being near the lake wasn't a good idea, given that it could be flooded from time to time. So they went slightly higher up the hill, and you'll see it is a hill. So that's why the village is that little bit further set back from the lake. The town that is beside the lake is called Bowness in Windermere. Now that's not Bowness with an apostrophe as it is in Scotland, that's B-O-W-N-E-S-S. And that is what you can see in the distance ahead of us, the town of Bowness in Windermere. The guy in the boat has just said that in the 30s this was where the water speed records were held over the measured mile. And they got up to 98 miles an hour on this bit. We're nearly at Bowness now, so look at the day it is, look at this. Wow! Can't get much better than this, guys, eh? Come on. So what the guy is saying over the loudspeaker just now, and you probably can't hear, is that the famous children's author Beatrix Potter owned all of this land, planted all sorts of trees in it, and when she passed away her estate gifted it to the National Trust. So obviously Beatrix Potter has a big connection to the Lake District. This is where she wrote most of her stories and where most of them were based on. This is us approaching the town of Bowness now, which is where our boat journey is going to end, and our adventure to Windermere begins, because it's 1.4 kilometres from Bowness to Windermere, up a hill, a big hill. To Bowness in Windermere. Yes, that is the queue to get back on this ferry to go up to Ambleside. Football trip without an open top bus, eh? You just get the trophy and wave it out the side. If you like your wildlife, I do. This is a good place to come if you want to feed the swans and the geese. They're quite tame. They don't nip too much. Nah, they don't. They're fine. Let's start up this hill towards Windermere. If you're ever in Bowness, then this is a good place to go for some food and some drink. It's right beside the water. You get great views out there when it's a nice day. Can't be beaten. I think it's called what is it? Lakeview Garden Bar. There we go. Wee bit of free advertising, boys. Now, I could have bypassed Bowness and Windermere completely, but I thought I'd give you a little tour of the place before either walking up to Windermere or getting the bus. We'll see if we're lucky and get a bus or not. Now, don't get me wrong, if you're coming here, this is tourist central for the Lake District. This is where everybody ends up at some point in time in their visit here. This is the start of the hill up to Windermere, so we're going to walk part of the way. A recommendation of mine if you're ever in Bowness. Great meal and big roaring log fires, and the dogs are allowed in as well. Just up the hill. We still have an independent cinema as well. Here's the hill we've just come up, just to prove the theory about Windermere having to be built on top of a hill. So, a wee bit about these teams that we're going to see today. Windermere SC, FC and Kirkby Stephen. The Windermere SC have been in the Westmoreland Leagues for a number of years. There's no real information on when they were founded or when this current team started. They are amateur level, and they are not. This league is not in the English pyramid system, so they can't work their way up to National League or anything like that. They are out with that collection. So why go and see them? Well, number one, I'm here already, but number two, there's no difference between these games and La Liga games and Premiership games. This is all about the will to win a game of football match, 22 guys running about, that sort of thing, and for me to watch and enjoy it. It's not necessarily about how good the stadium is, how good the ground is. It takes me to places I've never been to before, it takes me to places I have been before, and that's what it's about. So, Windermere currently sitting in Division 1 in 11th place? Now, I'll have to check that. Anyway, they're within 1 point of each other. Kirkby Stephen above them by 1 point. So this game is the old-fashioned 6-pointer. Whoever wins either switches position or extends the difference between the two. So important because both of them are quite close to the relegation zone. So let's continue walking because I've still got about 15 minutes walk to go in my eyes. So, interesting facts about Windermere. So population wise, let's bring the two towns together, Bo'ness and Windermere, because they are actually joined together. Now there's no division really. Populations run about 7,500 combined between the two. Just crossing the road here. So 7,500 is the population, remember that number. The number of tourists this area, Windermere and Bo'ness, get in a year is 7 million people come to this area each year. And on some of the busiest days, 300,000 people can come to this area for sightseeing. And it's no wonder the place is beautiful. So that means that roughly the tourists outnumber the locals by 1,000 to 1. Just think about that for a minute, 1,000 to 1. My goodness. So that is the trade of Windermere and Bo'ness, unsurprisingly, tourism. Right, we've had lunch, shall we say. So it's about 20 minutes to kick off now, so I'm going to head down to Queen's Park, which is the home ground of Windermere SC. Let's see what if we can dig it out and find it. And we continue up the back streets of Windermere to find Queen's Park Recreation Ground, which is where the game is being held. And this is the entrance to Queen's Park. So let's go and have a little look. So here is Queen's Park Recreation Ground. There are the teams. In the light blue I would guess are Windermere, and in the tangerine is Kirkby Stephen. So, just an open field, guys, just like we spoke about. So here we are at Windermere SC's ground. Just the mountains in the background there, the Lake District. Kirkby Stephen already stripped and ready, just waiting for Windermere to appear. This is one of these public park, guys, that I've not had to pay anything to get in. It's just a public park, just like they say, and there's nothing wrong with that. because I'm going to see the same game that I would see against when I went to Valencia, or I go to lower league grounds. It's exactly the same. The only difference is the infrastructure behind it. The passion behind the players is exactly the same. And Windermere are kicking off, shooting from right to left. Look at this surrounding area. Wow. Blow it, we'll be fine. Here we go. Quick corner to Windermere.
Fran! Goalie as well! Fran! Goalie!
And all across, there he is, finish. Oh, save. We've done him. Got the shot in. Got the shot in. That's right.
Hey, Webbo, good ball, mate!
Well, wouldn't it be a take a lead?
Webbo!
Wouldn't it be a take a lead? 1-0 against Kirkby Stephen. Well taken. A bit of a slice there. Put himself in a box. I'm going to play it out. Oh, he's dangerous. Oh. Like a high boot. Good feet, good feet. Good ball, it's through the middle. Oh, he turned him. Easy. Cross it, and it's a corner. Pressure for Windermere here in the opening segment of the game. It's all been them. Here it comes. Goalkeeper palms it out. Oh, that was unlucky.
Go forward, late. Go on.
Oh, it's put a wee bit of pressure on now. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's put it over. Put it over. Put it over. A bit of movement now. Seem to have had dog poop in the field, which at this level is one of the side effects, unfortunately. People take the dogs a walk and don't pick up, which is to Kirkby. You need to get out of the half. That's a cracking ball. That is a cracking ball. Number 11's away. Oh, he's past him. What a turn. Oh, he just couldn't finish it. He just couldn't finish it. It's in a pretty good condition considering all the weather it's taken in the past few days. Wind, rain, you name it. I don't think we're going to escape the rain before the end of this game, but that's what you get in the lakes. 4 seasons, 1 day. More pressure. Look at the space he's got. My God, look at the space. Oh, he's going to be doing it. There it is. There it is. Is that number 2? I believe it is. That is number 2. So that's Windermere 2. Kirkby Stephen. No space in that midfield. He's just running right through it. Oh! He's still got it. Just going to do a wee overlap. There he is. Good delivery. Oh, it's too close. I think that's half time. I think it's half time. Ref's not got a very loud whistle, but I'm pretty sure that's half time. So it's 2-0 to Windermere against Kirkby Stephen. And given the level we're at, there's no going to the changing rooms. There's no point. So we'll just stay in the pitch. So let's have a wee review of that half. I would say that Windermere have been the more incisive. They've been on top of Kirkby Stephen and taking their 2 goals well. Kirkby Stephen are trying, but they're not getting anywhere near the goal. They had 1 chance there at the end, nothing much else. So Windermere well deserving of their 2-0 lead, and I think there might be more goals in this game. We'll see. Is this going to be a game of 2 halves? Possible. Level, no 15-minute break. It's almost like the way it is in extra time. Just a couple of minutes and then switch sides and that's it. Nice and efficient. So after a 5-minute break, if you're lucky, here we go with the second half. This ref has got to have the quietest whistle I've ever heard in my life. Needs a new whistle, ref. Can hardly hear you. Good football. Good football. That's another free kick. Good position too. I think he's against the wind. He's against the wind, so I don't know if you're going to try it for there. There we go. Ooh, nearly. Ball's bobbling about. And it's out. Keeper's just pulled off an incredible save from the corner. Sorry guys, I missed it. But it was a really good save by the Kirkby Stephen keeper. Comes, oh, keeper's come out, and he's got it. Oh, he's away with the ball. Oh, is he? Oh, he nearly had it. Good movement. Oh, good save by the keeper. Good save. Keeper's hurt himself. Keeper's hurt himself. Windermere keeper's struggling. Yep, he's having to come off. He's having to come off, so I don't know if they've got a reserve keeper. So we'll see what happens now. They won't have reserve keepers at this level. And just like the old school days, it's the outfield player that's going in goals. Don't you just love it? Right, this makes things interesting. Outfield player in goals. Good tackle. Clean tackle too. Nice to see at this level. It's going to be a tasty game now, because Kirkby Stephen are going to smell blood with the inexperienced goalie in goals. Defence are going to need to protect this goalie. Going to put it high. They're going to put it high. Going to put it high. There it goes. Oh, what a save by the goalie! I tell you what. What a save. Here we go, corner to Cumbria. Really under the cosh now, Windermere. Oh, what a clearance. It's back in. Cleared again. Ball's bobbling about. Trying to get it out. Here it comes again. Cleared again. Okay, overlapping. Oh, wee shoulder charge there. Wee shoulder charge. I think that was quite legitimate. Good footwork, and they've got to get some space. It's a heavy tackle, but legal, obviously. Oh, he's past him. He's past him. That was a good bit of football there. Oh, he just tried too much. Good, solid defending there. They've got a break on, but they played it too early. Way too early.
Hold!
Good ball. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Just got a leg to it. Really struggling to contain them, Kirkby. Okay, here we go. A corner to Windermere. Good running. Back post. Oh, just cleared. Keeper was never getting to that. Dangerous position if they can utilise the wind which is coming towards them. It's not a heavy wind, but it's enough to change the trajectory of the ball. And they're just taking a little quick one. Oh, that was a good idea. Good idea. Ball's been pulled back and put over. Ah, he's got it. This result stays the same. This will have big implications. Windermere and Kirkby Stephen will swap places, with Windermere going above Kirkby Stephen and further away from the relegation zone. So this is important for the home team. Here he comes, up the wing. Just run. He's overrun it. Pushing. There's a ball over the top. Oh, he's turned him again. Oh, save. Good work with the number 9, but he just didn't finish it. Oh, is the ball going to go in? Oh, what a save on that line by the Kirkby Stephen player. My goodness. Okay, we have a corner to Windermere. Another corner. Here comes the rain, as promised. Big tackles. Again, big tackles. Windermere are getting out of it. There we go. Delivery. Keeper got it straight there. Right, we're in injury time now, so there was quite a bit of that, probably about 3 or 4 minutes. Off. Oh my god, he hit the post. Good God. Couldn't have hit it any harder either. I'm running out of time. Trying too hard, too late. Defence has been excellent for Windermere. Absolutely excellent. Oh, let's watch. I think this should be about it. I don't think we're long to go.
Who's helping?
Sorry, my fingers are so cold now, I can't even zoom. Some good football on display here, considering the conditions, considering the pitch. And that is full time. Windermere SC 2, Kirkby Stephen 0. So overall, I think that's the deserved result for Windermere. They were the better team over the course of the game, although Kirkby Stephen came into it in the last 30 minutes or so. Well deserved, and up they go in the league, overtaking Kirkby Stephen, I believe. So I am now going to get out of this rain and get to somewhere warm where my hand can defrost. Just a point of note here, at this level the players do everything. They are taking the nets down, they are doing absolutely everything that other people would normally do at other clubs. So let's not forget that at this level these guys need the support as much as anybody else. Let's not forget that. Folks, that was Westmoreland League Division 1 football. Windermere versus Kirkby Stephen. So that is your taste of amateur football in England, for those of you that have never experienced it before. But as I say, just remember that all these leagues are out there. It's not just about what's in footballogy. There's a lot more out there to see. So just remember that. And it's a case of investigate where you are, where you're going. You're always going to find something. And don't just look at the ground. It's about the game, it's about the place, it's about the people. So, with those thoughts, I shall now leave you, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my holiday down here in the Lake District. And at some point in the near future, I hope to see you in the terraces. So thank you all for coming with me, and I'll see you later. Good night.